a really cool image.
Yeah, I found that I really enjoyed doing these half faces. Uh, it's something that I imagined was my own idea, but I've seen other artists do the same thing. In fact, Daggy Wallace had some portraits that she did just half of a face, and other people have too. But I find that it's really interesting to uh, almost like deconstruct the subject, and it helps you to think purely of composition, like shapes and lines. By honing in so close like this, you can see, like, I can decide what image I have, and I'll try chopping into a square or some other shape with half the face. And sometimes it doesn't always work. And a lot of it depends on the light source, the value patterns, what's light, what's shadow, and how the lines are flowing. And if I like it, when I crop it like this, then I'll be like, oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And so I'll decide to paint it.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it like makes a straight on look more interesting. I guess that's
Yeah,
composition. I
I
don't
think
know.
so. It's composition, yeah, in part. And I guess I guess I mean, I don't know. Psychologically, I guess part of it's subject matter, but I like to think of it just as composition. I mean, composition is something other artists can understand it and appreciate it. And all of us, I think most of us as artists be like to earn the appreciation of other artists. And when another artist buys a painting, that's like a bigger thrill usually than just the average Joe public buying a painting. Um, because you know that they understand what you were painting, like really what it was you're painting and how you painted it. And I think the point I'm trying to get to here is that as an artist, you have to kind of paint for yourself. Since you are an artist, essentially you're painting for artists. You're painting for yourself as an artist, and you're painting in a way that other artists can appreciate. That's on the one hand. On the other hand, my subject matter is painted for the general public. Because most people who just want a painting to hang in their room because it'll go with the sofa cushions, they're buying subject matter. They're not buying that piece of artwork for the pastel strokes or the color, with the colors, yes, but for the composition, they're not buying composition. However, the composition affects someone's perception of that piece of artwork in a subconscious way. It makes it more appealing, more eye-catching. And it's the composition at its heart is what makes somebody look at that painting and keep looking at it for a while. It draws them in and holds them. So you always want to think, how can I make this composition as strong as it can be? Rather than just relying on subject matter. There are plenty of people that'll buy something just for the subject matter alone. And whether or not it's a good composition, they don't care. They just want it because it's such a cute cow. But if you could make it with a really good composition also, then it's like two birds with one stone. You're attracting the general public, and you're attracting the real art lovers who are artists who've got some understanding of the whole process and whatever. So I hope too many public people don't listen to this part and think, what is she talking about? Anyway, oh my, this thing is falling off.